Magnus Carlsen lost again, and that too in rapid against Gukesh. Magnus Carlsen here was literally plus 1.3 because he had a massive attack on the Black King. Every single piece was seeing the Black King at this point. But he played the move b4, which gave up everything because he gave counterplay to Gukesh. Gukesh has c6, Gukesh has d5, and that gave up everything in the game. So Gukesh somehow managed to come in, but that's not it. There were so many tactics coming in the game. You can see here Gukesh played a tremendous move, that is knight to c3, attacking the queen, attacking the bishop, and Magnus played a very nice move, that is bishop to c5, not defending the queen because the queen here hangs. So this bishop was given, but then we get two pieces for a rook for Gukesh, and now comes the main part. Here this was a mistake because e4 was allowed. Always these pawn moves were allowed by Magnus, which was very bad. Now after a check, Magnus had to play the move rook e1 so that this is not possible, and also check is not possible, but he played the move rook d1, which was bad because pawn chopped off the f3 pawn. Also here black is threatening to come via here and via here and via here. So the only way to defend everything was to play the move rook c2 because it also defends the pawn after the king moves. But Magnus played the move rook to e5, which was massive. Black is now completely minus 6 literally. So queen came from h3, brilliant move because this is coming, this is coming. White had to chop off this. Black could simply also chop off this pawn, but black chose to defend the knight first, attack the rook, and also now this is hanging. So white had to give up the rook, not allow taking the rook there. And now after a few checks, Gukesh went inside the game entirely, and at the last the rook came in and white had to resign because now this is not stoppable at all. Black's pieces are so good. Black is literally an entire piece up. And that's how Gukesh somehow managed to beat Magnus Carlsen in rapid chess.